DayZ right there. Is there a couple of them, or just the one? Oh, there's a crawler. Hopper. I already went up there, went up in the tower, so that's a good find. Still in here in zombies, so okay. I think I'm going to get down away from the castle a little bit, but stay in the tree line. You know, as popular as this game has become, it makes you wonder if they're going to develop another big map like this, and if they're going to include, you know, more enterable buildings. And makes you wonder what other dynamics they're going to add to the game, because it's, of course, as everybody knows, it's still an alpha, and it's continually evolving, or continuously evolving, I should say.
Anybody out there giving assistance?
Okay, I think I can run. Let me figure out where I'm at. You know what would be a cool video? I wouldn't be good at it, but I know some people who play this that would be good at it. But track somebody, just track to see how long you can track them. I'm sure they're do a YouTube search. I wonder if they're out there. I think after I record this, I'll do a search on some Let's Play videos for DayZ and see if there's any tracking videos. Okay, so that road is there. Uprooted tree. I guess the sun's hitting those just right. I wasn't sure what those were. Okay, I think if I get down here, there's going to be a pond. If I've got my bearings right. See the valley, or this little area coming down on this side, that hill's sloping in, and I think this channels right into a pond. and I can choose to go southwest or northwest. Because if I go northwest, then we'll be getting into Staroye.
I'm not gonna kill anybody.
Staroye. 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 We'll say Staroye. Hopefully that's right.
Who you say? Yeah.
Hold on a sec. Within U vicinity. I always seem to hit R, but it never takes. Alright, let's see. I think there should be a lake, or excuse me, a pond. If I've got my bearings right. Sometimes I get lost. I hope I have my bearings right. I might be headed straight for the coast. Yep, I think I am. Yeah, crap. I do not want to go to the coast. Let's get up here. Yeah, I think I went down the wrong side of the hill. It's funneling me right back to the coastline. Yep, that's what I was doing. Nervous crossing roads. My dog's laying outside my office again and starts snoring, and I mistake it for zombie groans in the distance. Pretty funny. Let's see that mountain peak right there. If I find a paved road, I might get my bearings back here. Go this way. I am out in the middle of nowhere, but still, I think what I have noticed is, as this game's been out for a while, there's the paved road I was looking for. Now that the game's been out, and the fact that Electro and Cherno are just beehives, I think a lot of people are getting frustrated, especially with the newer patch, where you spawn without a weapon and very limited supplies. I think instead of, I could be wrong, but I think a lot of people are heading inland more than trying to survive by gathering supplies in Cherno or Electro. So there's been more traffic in the inland areas more. I don't know, you guys can drop me a comment, confirm or deny that. I think there might be a barn over here. And this just beyond that barn is a pond. Get a better vantage point here. Well, there's the pond, so that means... No, this is the dam. Okay, I'm not that far north yet. This is the Topolka Dam. Little park bench. Sit out and enjoy the view. I'm going to get a vantage point, look straight down that dam road. No pun intended. A couple Zeds. Looks like there might be something in there along with the Zed. You can see his arm swinging out. If you looked in my, if you watched one of my previous videos called Silent Run, New Adventures or New Discoveries, yeah, New Discoveries, I came down this dam, but I didn't want a chance going in there. I probably could have gone in there and took out the Zed, no problem. But I decided to forego it. And then later in the video I did something stupid. I got greedy and went into a barn northwest of here, and I either should have I just bypassed the barn or went inside it. I would have had a better chance of living. But somebody had pointed out had made a comment on that video and said if I would have gone into the barn, I would have survived. Plus, I was trying to get headshots with a weapon that was a one-shot body kill. So, again, I appreciate those comments and keep them coming. Alright, let's get to a point here. I can look left and right. Ooh, there's a bunny rabbit. Sure nobody's coming here. My Enfield. And then if I go north and slightly west that direction, there should be a barn. Sometimes I double tap the Alt key and don't realize it. I can't figure out why I can't look around. Enjoy the view here. There's the barn. No, that's a house. The barn's farther up this way, I think. A little sightseeing. Hopefully I don't get sniped here. Nice little view here. Zeds, I think, are down there somewhere. Play smart here. Some car parts. I'd be in business if I was trying to build a car, repair a car. What is it? Yeah, engine parts. See if the Zed's got anything on them. Nope. Alright, moving on. Can I get through here anywhere? Nope. Here? Yeah. This game is gorgeous, I'll tell you. And it's funny because I always kept looking at Arma 2, and I kept looking at it. Should I buy it? Should I buy it? Never did. And of course, just like a lot of people, DayZ is what convinced me to buy it. That barn's not for a while. Don't think that's an enterable house, so I won't waste our time. Did I just hear gunfire? lot of Zeds around there. It's not even a lootable house. Might be some stuff, but trying to play smart. Play it like it's a real, I'm in a real apocalypse. Sometimes I'll lose myself and just look at it as a game and forget that it's permadeath, and then I'm screw myself. Get up, get a better vantage point up here. See that crossroad there? I think the barn is on this side of the road we're going parallel to, just north of that intersection. And you know what? I forgot to fill up my canteen. But we're not flashing yet. Because I think there's a pond by the barn I'm looking for. Be careful here. Is that the barn right there? Sure is. Get a better vantage point here. Yep, there's the lake. Lake or pond, whatever you want to call it. I'd say that's a lake. My drink and food icon, especially my drink, is red. It's going to be flashing here any time now. Food is still orange, so I'm not doing too bad there. Make sure there's nobody approaching from here. There's the zombies. Guy's going up that way. Hopefully these guys will split. Okay, he's going back. If I wait for him, we'll be here all day. Sounds like there's some. Might be some in the barn too. Yep, there is. I wonder if I should use my Liam field. Just take them all out. Yeah, the place is crawling with them. If I play this smart. Jeez, they're all over. Myself here. use too much blood. Hopefully I don't get under 11,000. There's a Winchester. Perfect. I think there's one on the roof. Yeah, it's the Winnie I want. Or is that a double barrel? I'll take the bandage since I used one. He's pissed. Don't want to switch to this weapon yet. If there's any players around here, you're gonna have to be careful. Yep, double barrel. Thank you very much. I don't know, this seems louder. Scared me. Zombie hanging there. Empty whiskey bottle. Steel bolt. Did I get this guy? Oh shit, what an idiot. Hit the wrong button. I hit the mouse button before I went into menu. I already checked this guy. Oh, this was the gun I wanted, so I'm pretty stoked. There's more rounds up here. Yep, I think those are the ones I need. 2-round pellets, yep. My drink is flashing.